Hello everybody, welcome to the sotd Fragrance channel. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Especially if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's jump into the video. Today we're going to be talking about my fragrance hauls. It's been a couple weeks of purchases I've made, and I kind of put them together to let y'all know what I've got new in my collection, to get some excitement going about, reviews upcoming on my channel. I still have a lot of samples from before, have all kinds of things to talk about. Now I got even more. So I'm very excited for that, to let y'all know about all about that. So, and before I start, of course, I paid for these. And I'm just excited to let y'all know. And at the end, I'll let y'all know of 2 fragrances I let go of. That they're out the door and they're spectacular fragrances. They might be shocking. But let's jump into the video, guys, gals. So the first one I'm going to talk about is from myfragrancesamples.com. Now, I'm not sponsored by them in any way, and I paid for all of these. Now, they're a decant service, and I'd like to do a review of them and FragranceNet. Let me know in the comments below. That's something you'd like. But their prices were actually pretty reasonable. I got decants of Fine Apple from Galloway, and all kinds of brands I've been really interested in. Some more Parfums de Marly's, some Galloway. I think I do have a Montal here. All kinds of good fragrances. And I found a couple that I really do love. So I'm excited to be able to review these and share them with you in the future. So the next one I guess I can talk about is my order from FragranceNet. So y'all probably know about FragranceNet. I've talked about them a little bit here and there. They're a great discounter. Some people say gray market. But this one's Bulgari Aqua. Now, I had been wanting to get this for a long time. I bought a trio of small kind of, individual minis a while back. And this one I just simply loved. It's a very nice aquatic fragrance for the money. Bulgari, does a very nice job of creating something natural. And I can't praise them enough for that. It definitely is a aquatic fragrance. It definitely is very salty and almost a little bit marine-like. So fragrances like this, not for everybody. But coming up with the summer, this is gorgeous, guys, for the money. I'm definitely going to have a review of that one. So the next one I'd been wanting to get for such a very long time, and I'd held off, was Pure Tonka. I'd held off because I wanted to just go out there and smell the world, smell niche, smell all kinds of fragrances. And I did. And I came back and I said, I still need this in my collection. I still want this in my collection. And it has a place in my collection. It's Pure Tonka by Mugler, if I didn't say so before. And boy, is it a beautiful Tonka fragrance, which is, it smells kind of like vanilla. But here, it's very well-rounded. It almost smells roasted. It's a very rich fragrance and a very sweet fragrance. Has kind of a dry cocoa vibe going on. And almost like some caramel. A little bit of a coffee vibe as well. Simply is a beautiful winter gourmand. With of course, a little bit of that Mugler DNA. With a little bit of tar and patchouli. So, very good winter gourmand for men, in my opinion. Just love the stuff. And of course I did the, made the sprayer a little bit better. Cut it right there on the top too, so it's easier to spray. So if y'all want a video of that, I can do that too. But next one I bought was Montal's Saffron Oud. Now I've been wanting to get a Montal for a while. This is a fragrance that doesn't get a lot of love and isn't spoken about at all. But this is about as far as a Westerner wants to get a lot of the time, or will ever get, to a real Arabian fragrance. This one's very well blended and a rounded fragrance. So the saffron and the oud, as they transition on your skin, it's just beautiful. It's very strong. I knew getting into Montal, it was going to be strong. The rumors are true. I can't wait to tell y'all all about this fragrance. It's beautiful. Has a place in my collection for sure. So next, let's talk about my order from Lucky Scent. Now, I bought all kinds of samples. I bought all kinds of samples. I think it was 4160 Tuesdays, Zerzhoff, all kinds of interesting brands. The sky's the limit at Lucky Scent. They have all kinds of hard to get fragrances. The House of Oud, I finally got to try one of their fragrances. And yeah, I was just really, I have some real winners in here. And I can't wait to share them with y'all. I was really happy to, you know, get this order. I enjoy these. A lot of people dislike the daubers, but you save money and you really get to smell it. You can try it on your skin for a more reasonable price if you're not close to, you know, these kind of brands and houses, like a Barney's or a luxury kind of, you know, brand. You know, if you live outside of big cities, especially places like New York, it's really hard to get your nose on these. A guy like me, you know, this is a dream come true. And I bought enough at Lucky Scent to get a complimentary, a gift, I guess you could say. And I chose to get Fig Tea from Parfums de Nikolai. And it's a beautiful decant, and it's a beautiful fragrance. I can't wait to have a review of this for you guys and gals out there. Very happy to have this in my collection, and it's really everything I wanted. And I have a couple more, believe it or not. This is a pretty big haul for me. I was very happy about all this, as you can tell. So another one I got was Oroville. Now this is a little 12 mil. I think it was originally a 15, but I bought it off eBay for a reasonable price, and I'd really been wanting to try it. It's discontinued, harder to find, and I can't wait to do a review of it. And I think it's a spectacular fragrance too. And so happy to have known about it and had heard about it. So last but not least, I almost forgot about this guy. This is Serge Lutens Santal Majusculin. I hope I said that right. But I got an amazing price on this. And I could tell y'all in the comment section below, but I'm not trying to brag, but I am so happy to have this. I've been wanting it for so long, and it's a Santal fragrance. I'll do a review, but it's a light amber, an airy amber fragrance. Just smells very, very lively, very kind of playful, and as a pure class. So, love this fragrance. Been wanting it for so long, and so let's talk about the fragrance I just had to let go. The ones that had to hit the door, get the boot, however you want to say it. And I think these might be a little bit shocking. Let's talk about the first one. This is Bentley Intense. I had praised this fragrance. It is a great fragrance for the money. Certainly one of the best. It smells like niche for the money. Now this fragrance is great, and I do like it. I've just smelled some more patchouli fragrances and some fragrances that have a little, in the niche world at least, that have a little bit of a scent character. In the designer world, especially for the money, you can't really beat it. But I'm getting to the point where I'm just getting really picky. And of course, I love designers, and I'll talk about them. My Valentine's video was all about that. But I just had to let it go to somebody who's going to enjoy it more than I do. And I'll let y'all know in the future, perhaps when I buy a full bottle of one of those patchoulis, which one I settled on. But it's a great fragrance, very masculine, high quality for the money. And I just had to let it go to somebody who's going to enjoy it. I haven't even worn too much of it. I don't go to too many fancy occasions, classy situations. And this is about the only situation I would feel comfortable rocking this juice. And with a similar type of vibe, I have Ferrari Umo, which is kind of a modern interpretation of Dior Fahrenheit. So that, for right now, that's really taking the place of that one for me personally. So last but not least is Bulgari's Aqua Amara. Now y'all might really dislike that I'm letting this fragrance go. I've actually only worn this a handful of times. I'm going to keep my mini, which I still have about, I would say 6 mils or 7 mils of. And it is a gorgeous fragrance. It's a patchouli fragrance with a kind of a bitter orange. It's very high quality for the money. If you can still get this for around $40 for 100 mils, especially if you're like Terre d'Hermes and fragrances like that, you'd be doing yourself a real favor. And I'm going to let it go to somebody out there who's going to love this and enjoy it. Perhaps I should keep my hands on it, wait, 5 years, and if it really is discontinued like they say, this might be worth something. But I think I'll just let it go, let you guys enjoy it. I decided that I love my Terre d'Hermes Eau Très Fresh for the situations. Just, I can rock that one anywhere, anytime. This one is more classy. It is definitely high quality for the money. And I think somebody just will love it more than I do. So this has been my haul video, kind of an anti-haul as well at the end. Got to mix it up a little bit. Let me know what you're most excited to hear a review about. I'm really excited, or really looking forward to reviewing these. I would love to know what you're excited about. What fragrances you bought. Let me know about your hauls. Let me know about what fragrance you bought recently in the comments section. And thank y'all for being here. If you've stuck around this long on my video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I think you like my content. And I'll see y'all next time, as always, at the sotd channel. Don't forget to wear what you love. And I'll see ya. Bye.